Hey there my adventurers, and welcome back to the new video. In this one we'll talk about Seedify, the onion named peel, what's next on the radar after that, and the social experiment that I'm running. But before we jump into that, I got a new camera! My wife gifted me for my birthday and I really like it. I can dance around, it will follow me around. Oh my god, I'm literally like a child. I apologize for that. I can also do that. So this one is gonna be on this camera. I really like it. I'm sorry, I just can't get enough of it. I'm just so happy. But okay, anyways, it's summertime, cooking season again, and Seedify plans to be a chef in the kitchen for this season. So let's start with the basis. SFUND is a Web3 launchpad that's been active since 2021, helping projects launch and rewarding the SFUND holders with allocation. So basically it works super simple. You buy SFUND, you stake it, you get into the tiers depending on how much SFUND token you actually stake, and you get the allocation from the projects that SFUND works with. So what is new for Seedify? Oh my god, I can't get enough of it. Oh my god. I've been playing with my camera for so long that it got dark outside, so I decided to move places, and now we're back to my main office, if you wish. So let's continue. What's new to Seedify? Around a week ago, Seedify dropped Venture Studios Initiative, which is tokens launching with $100,000 initial market cap, and now you don't have to stake the token to get into the allocation for this new token launching. You can actually just Yap, and the system is actually super simple. All you have to do is join their public Seedify Ultimate group chat. I'll leave the link in the description. Once you join, you will see the channel which will say start here, and you'll need to fill the quick type form submitting your X account, Telegram username, and the wallet where you stake SFUND token, for example, and the one where you plan to receive the token allocation itself. We'll then find featured projects in the same group chat at Telegram, and we will start posting about them, yapping about them, just like in the video that I've posted last week about Kaito. But the difference here is that they curate everything manually, so they check each and every single post by hand, reviewing it and understanding how much value it actually brings to the project itself. So then again, you just submit the links, you earn points from the content you have created. It can be a thread, a meme, a video like I'm doing one right now, and you will climb the leaderboard afterwards. And here's actually where the experiment that I'm running starts, because since they create everything manually and they check each and every single piece of content by themselves, it is only around 40 hours since this video is posted for the submission of content to close. And since I didn't yap about it before, I didn't post anything. The only thing I've done was like a few comments on my fellow creator posts. I want to see how high two pieces of content that I'm gonna make can push me through the leaderboard. First one being this video that I'm making right now, and I'm also gonna post a meme or a small thread on my X around 12 hours before the submission actually closes. I'll keep you updated and I'll let you know how much points I'll actually get, since now I'm at 0, I'm not even on the leaderboard yet, and obviously the more points you get, the higher allocation you're gonna get, and on top of it, if you're staking SFUND token, you get even more. So think of it as Yap-to-Earn meeting a launch access. I love how my kitten is just laying down there. Look at her. What a cutie. So the next question you might have: what are we actually yapping about? What is the first project launching on the Seedify Venture Studio? Well, it is the peel. And this one is unhinged, but in a good way. And if you're wondering what is the peel, it's an onion. Yes, you heard me right. It is an onion. It's not a new ecosystem, not a new layer, not a new chain. It is an onion. And this onion plans to be a satirical Web3 news agency. And it is not a traditional launch. It is actually Seedify's first IP first, meme native, culture powered drop. And I've actually seen a post from my fellow creator Ibracadabra saying that in the past 11 days they got over 17,000 posts about them, about this onion, the peel, which is around 1,500 posts per day, over 15 million impressions, and over 750,000 engagements, which can be a like, a comment, and retweet, a quote retweet. Insane. And I feel like this one just has to cook. It is the first project from the new Seedify era, if you want to call it this way. A lot of people yapping about it already, considering the previous loud drop that we have seen, and people getting quite a few access from that as well. And this onion named Peel is actually kind of funny. And the team behind Peel has actually delivered on a few things already. First one being this whitelist layered campaign, the one I'm talking about right now. So basically, the more you yap, The more points you get, the higher your tier is, the higher your allocation is. They have an interactive lore building next to the new PD AI agent on Telegram, and of course the Web3 news show. We have seen a few episodes on their page already, and basically the plan here is to have those breaking news shorts daily next to the weekly Web3 show, and they even want to have their own podcast for Pili. And I would say this is enough information about this cute onion named Pili, so let me explain to you about the new Seedify 2.0 Flywheel. So the plan here is pretty simple. They're gonna have a low FDV launches, which is more upside and less snipers farming. They also plan to add a holder score system, which is get rewarded for being loyal and active in the community. They want to have a UGC multipliers, so louder creators get better allocation. And of course, the SFUND liquidity hub, so all tokens will launch with SFUND pairs. And to be honest, I get it, as it is built with one thing in mind, which is sustainable community-driven momentum. Because basically, the more users they get, the more volume they will get, the more hype they will get, which means that the more users will come, which is the more volume and momentum, which is the more hype. You get the point. The wheel will just keep spinning. To summarize everything up, all you have to do is join Telegram, fill in the form to verify yourself, start yapping about the project that is launched by Seedify, earn leaderboard points, lock in your allocation, and if you want to win even bigger, just take some SFUND. And actually, fun fact that I'm not sure if I mentioned before, the first tier is 500 tokens, which is around $430 at the current state, which is around 0.85 cents per coin, with the all-time high being around $16, which was on the 30th of November of 2021, if I'm not mistaken. Just a week ago it was at 0.65 cents per coin, which is around 25%. I just need to check the stats, give me a second. So yeah, at the time of recording of this video, the token sits at 0.85 cents, which is over 25% gain for the past 7 days. And yes, I first saw the peel around a week ago when the token was actually 0.65 cents. So yes, I missed the freaking sale. But anyways, once again, all you have to do is to be early, be loud, be consistent. This is just the first layer, and Seedify is not just launching tokens anymore. It actually launches the IP, the culture, the memes, the momentum, everything starts building. And actually, speaking about the momentum, since we're kind of late for the peel already anyways, you may ask me what is the next thing by Seedify. Well, it is actually Decifier, and I'll have to read on this one since it is a swarm of 5 decentralized science agents, first one being research, patent, collab, funding, and legal agent, AI agent scouting breakthroughs across scientific fields, and this is a decentralized funding for the next wave of science, partnered with Seedify. I'll have to look more into this one, and I'll definitely yap more about it on my X, since again, as we already understood, it really helps here to be early and stay consistent. So that's what my plan is for this one. Anyways, let's see how this experiment that I'm running will end up, if I can actually get on the leaderboard in the next 40 hours by just doing 2 different posts. I appreciate your time, I appreciate you watching, thank you for being here, make sure to like, follow, leave a comment, we stay peeling,